And then some sort of special edition Jordan 1. I looked these up, the Fall League pair. I'm not expecting much, but let's go. Okay, the music's really blaring today, so let's start in the small men's section. 5.5, $69.99. Really unique pair of GT Hustle 3s. Price is pretty good for a Hustle 3. But that size though. And then size 6, got a new colorway of the GT Cut. Yeah, GT Cut 3, $79.99. And then, what size are these? 6.5. 6.5. Pair of almost like Chicago adjacent Jordan mids, but for that size, they're $79.99. Yeesh. And those foams are still up there. Got one of these Court Waffle indoor soccer cleat things, $44.99, 6.5. Some Sunders in 6.5, $89.99, the new standard. Oy. And then over here, Air Max, New Axis, $69.99, so that's going up a little bit. Okay. And then some Shark Attack TNs, size 7.5, for $99.99. And then we've got a pair of Adidas bike shoes, size 7.5, $39.99. You don't see too many New Balances here, but there's a pair of 608s for $34.99. And not much until we get to size 8. Got some Inverses in a new colorway, $29.99. Another pair of 608s, but look at that ink stain, or whatever that is. And then down here, size 8, $37.99, some Field Generals. And what size are these 608s? Size 8. Okay. Oh wait, this is a, wait, this might not be an Ultra Boost 5X. Oh, okay. Pure Boost 5, Adidas. Size 8, $44.99, okay. Okay, and size 8.5. We just got stuff kind of sticking out all over the place here. So an 8.5, $69.99, new colorway of the Freak 5s. And this is, wow, size 14. It's an interesting Air Force One. I wonder if it's some sort of special edition. I noticed it's got some little lace locks. $69.99, size 14, a pair of Pegasus 2K5s. Oh, and those Forces are only $59.99. That's pretty good. And then over here, oh, that's kind of in my size. Size 11, a pair of these blue and magenta Sunders. Okay, and we got some of these Crocs. I forget, oops. Oh yeah, forget what kind of collab these are. Size 10 in any case, kind of in the wrong size. And then, wow, $99.99, some Zoom X trail shoes. Size 9. And then 9.5, $59.99, some Nike Gatos. And an Adidas Response, that's new, size 9, $39.99. And some MVPs, Jumpman MVPs, size 9, $69.99. That's pretty cool. Don't see those too often these days. And then size 9.5, $89.99. Saw a Silver Bullet DN recently in Ala Moana. It looks like they're back here now. Then another pair of Puma Inverse, 9.5. And then in men's 10, haven't seen this in a while. It's a Dexter's Lab Mellow shoe, still $49.99. It's good to know that certain silhouettes are keeping their prices. Unlike these Spirit on Cage 2s, saw a really big version of this in Ala Moana. This one's size 10, but $99.99. And a few things in 10.5, $59.99. It's a pair of the Light Blaze J's. Seen those in Ala Moana. Some Nike Gatos, size 10.5, same price, $59.99. 10.5, some Field Generals, $54.99. And 10.5, some Inverses. This is something interesting. So, Vans Off the Wall Rowley. Jeff Rowley, the skater. It's a size 10.5. Yep. But it's tagged as a kid's shoe, $22.99. On the toe, it says 66 out of 99. Is that true, or am I misreading that or misinterpreting that? I'll keep that guy on the side for further research. And then got another Mellow here, size 11. Okay, so that Jeff Rowley was not as rare as I thought it was, but got some Air Max 1s here. This one's a size 11, $66.99, and then another one, Valentine's Day pair, size 11 and a half. Okie doke. Oh, Leo Baker. Oh, that's the same size 9 one, still $49.99. And then, oh, this is the biggest size of these Adidas bike shoes I've seen. 11 and a half, still $39.99. And then some black and white DNs, $89.99, size 11 and a half. A little bit of like this aquamarine on the shark fin. Okay, got some Mac Attack, size 12, $64.99. Another pair of Light Blaze J's, size 12. Okay. And over here, men's giant sizes. So that blue denim, the one in size 18, is still here, but that white denim one in 12 and a half is gone. Anyway, got some Vaporflies, size 13. Don't usually see them that big. I looked under the shoe and it said $100. Okay. And then we got a couple new colorways of the Pegasus 2K, $69.99. This one's size 14. Got a Nike Gato, size 14. How much? $59.99. Okay, so pretty constant all the way through. $69.99. Got some Jordan Flights. I'm not gonna pull those out though. Don't think I will. And let's cap this off with a Vomero, size 12, $69.99. At least it's not 80 bucks like some of these are becoming. I mean, I've bought adult size Vomeros for that price. The times are changing. And then we got some Jordan Flights over here, size 6.5Y, $59.99, even more expensive. Wow, that's interesting. And new colorway of the Light Blaze J, $29.99, size 6.5, okay. And then I think these are Star Runners, yep. New colorway of the Star Runner, size 6, $29.99, okay. And then down here, another pair of Light Blazes, size 7. Got some white and green Dunks, size 5. I think those were already shown though. And that might be it here. And the on foot, got those Air Max Pulses on today. You know, I think I've shown all of my shoes, or at least the vast majority of them at least once, so you know, I won't spend too much time on those these days. Okay, it's incredibly busy in the ladies section today, but we'll get through it. There's a lot of these purple Sunders here today. That one's a size 13, and they're all $89.99. Oh, here's another one. Size 11, that's close to my size. And over here, my size exactly, 10.5. All $89.99. And then size 11.5, new colorway of the 4RM, that's nice. And then these Coral Jordan 1 mids are making a comeback. This one's size 11, $79.99. It's kind of steep. Okay, and then kind of a big jump all the way to ladies 9. In ladies 9, got this floral print Samba here. That's pretty cute. And new colorway of Shox R4s, $99.99. Oh, okay. And then, oh yeah, $44.99 for the Sambas. Now let's go over down this way, a little ways past the speaker. And then it's like an American Heart Association collab Reebok or something like that. This one's size 10, they're $22.99. Is this one a 10 as well? Nope, 9.5, okay. And then ladies 9, new, that's an interesting colorway of the Taekwondo, $44.99. Someone rip off an alarm, yikes. And here's a couple more pairs of these white Shox R4s in 8.5. One right next to each other. Okay, and then we've got another pair of Coral 1s here. I'm assuming it's size 8. I don't want to lift up the tongue. And then, I don't need to lift up the tongue for this one. Size 9, 80, 9.99. It's those Sunders, eh? And some new stuff in the 7.5 section. New colorway of the Cortezes. And there's a few pairs of Jordan 1 lows. This colorway, there's maybe like 3 pairs in here. Okay, hold. Okay, there we go. This one is size 9. And then down here, in size 7, did I skip a row or something? These white and gold Jordan 1 highs are back, $69.99 though. And then these are $79.99 for the lows. And got some Infinity Run 4s here in size 8, $74.99. Not ideal, but you know, running shoes are going up or coming down. I don't know. It's hard to keep track of things. Okay, the next row over is a little crowded, so we're gonna skip. Haven't seen this in a while. Adidas Crazy Chaos 2000, size 7, $36.99. That's not so bad. And then we've got like a, what is this? A black cement Jordan 312. In any case, size 7, $66.99. And then over here, this is actually a men's shoe, size 7 men's, $69.99. We've seen a bigger version of these green Air Max 1s. And then some sort of special edition Jordan 1. I looked these up, the Fall League pair, $79.99, size 7. They don't go for much, but they look pretty cool. Okay, another one of these pink Sauconys. Saw these at Kahala, size 7. $44.99. Couple of things as we get into the smaller sections. 6.5 for $69.99. New colorway of the Pegasus 2K5. Yet another colorway of Jordan 1 lows, $69.99. Size 6.5. That's clean. And new colorway of Shocks R4. There's at least one other pair here today. But $99.99 though, as there want to be, size 6.5, yeesh. And back in the row, it's still kind of crowded, but we'll try. Size 8, $79.99. And size 8, 2 size 8s, both $79.99. New colorway of the Jordan 1 lows, nice. So what in the world are these Crocs? Size 8, 30 bucks. Oy. Oh, and oops. And a pair of white and black Superstars, size 8, $44.99. And then one of the guys has come through with the restock cart. There's some interesting stuff on there, but nothing crazy. Okay, and another Infinity Run, size 7.5. I feel like there's more stuff that I'm missing, but I need to get out of here because I need to sell me one of those golf shoes. Okay, that was pretty good. It was really busy down there, really chaotic. I guess not, I don't know. Just like the ladies section was really full today. Anyway, yeah, Jordan 1s are back. The lows, highs, mids, all of them, whatever you want to call it. I think that's not enough for a full episode. I don't know, maybe. So in any case, on to the next store. Mahalo.